this video, we'll walk through how OnLink can be configured to work with HubSpot webhooks. First, let's take a look at how connectivity to HubSpot webhooks can be established. Go to your HubSpot instance. You need to be a super admin to do this. Go to the settings menu at the top right. Then under account setup integrations, click on private apps and create a new private app. I've created one here, so I'll edit it. In the private app screen, go to the authentication and set up both an access token and client secret. Access token is used to make API calls and the client secret is used for signature validation. Copy both of these as you will need these when configuring OnLink webhooks. Now let's go to the OnLink application. Any Jira instance, once you have installed OnLink, go to manage your apps and click on OnLink in the left sidebar and then webhooks. Here you can add a new webhook that will receive events from HubSpot. I've added one here, so I'll edit it. You can give it a name and in the system, select HubSpot. Select an issue or request type that will be used when creating that issue once OnLink receives the webhook event from HubSpot. First, let's configure the connection. So these are the 4 lines that we need. So first one is config auth scheme. It should be set to request _ signing _ HubSpot. Next is HubSpot URL. It should be set to https://api.hubapi.com/crm/v3. In signature token, copy the client secret because that's the one used for signature validation. In HubSpot API key, copy the access token from HubSpot private app. The value that you paste here is automatically encrypted by OnLink once you save it. So it is secure and you can overwrite it with a new token and once you save it, OnLink automatically encrypts it. So these are the configuration properties to receive the event. As far as mapping, here are the key and map values. So the first one is an ID, which is a unique ID. For instance, whenever a new deal is created in HubSpot, the deal ID is provided by HubSpot and can be mapped to any custom field. Any additional deal properties have to be mapped in this format. map:/properties.deal name equal to the custom field. So in this case, the deal name is stored in the custom field 10065. Similarly, the deal amount, deal stage, created date, etc. can be mapped to the relevant custom fields. Any field supported by HubSpot can be mapped in this way. So once this configuration is done, let's go back to HubSpot to quickly create a deal. Test deal. Give it an amount, deal type, priority, and I'll say create. As soon as the deal is created, HubSpot sends the webhook event notification. I can go back to the private apps section and look at the webhooks or the logs. And I can see that this particular deal was sent over. It's exactly a few seconds ago. If I go back to OnLink and if I refresh, if I go to job logs and if I do a refresh, I see this message. Started processing incoming requests from HubSpot and also completed successfully. And now if I go to my issue navigator, I can see that new events were received and created. And if I click on any one of them, I can see the amount, the date, the name of the deal, the deal ID, etc. These were coming from the mapping configuration. This is how HubSpot event notifications or webhook notifications can be configured to talk to Jira using OnLink application.